This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA
Come on,
players
man.
Greg Anthony and
Come
Richard
on, man.
Jefferson,
Come
Emmy
on, man.
award-winning
Come on,
David
come on,
Aldridge.
come on, come on, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know who you talking to, bro? Okay. Let's get it.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. They get the rebound. Here's Embiid.
Welcome to the Ballers Academy. Let's get it. He said computer D, man. I'm the GOAT, bro. I don't do no fucking computer D, man. I'm the GOAT, bro.
Uses the glass
you know
to
you
finish the
talking to,
layup.
bro?
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
From past the arc. And that's good. Chris Middleton for three.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to George. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Nice move. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Outside Gordon. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It'll be a jump ball. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Eric Gordon with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Solid play there from PG. Absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
A three ball. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Trent gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. The 76ers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Maxey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lillard from outside. Good on the three-point shot.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Now here's Embiid. He has 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. The 76ers with another miss. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. 3-point lead. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets double every single time.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. 76ers substitution.
Outside, George.
Jared McCain.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Oubre outside. Clock is at 3. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Embiid. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can.
It's gonna get dark for you. I'm gonna let you know that, bro. I'm just getting warmed up, bro. I'm just getting warmed up, bro. That's all.
Seconds left in the first quarter. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I was doing something.
Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Pass to Portis. Back to Lillard. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Back to George. Lowry looking around. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of.
One thing about tables, they always turn, bro. Know that.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And
you ready?
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And a deep three from Lillard. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers trailed by 5. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Martin.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Can't cash in from close range. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Lowry can't get it to go. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Trent. Over Lowry. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Stolen by Middleton. From deep, Trent. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but That iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Lowry can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 12. Lets the three fly. Trent can't hit. Outside Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
George with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Shot clock at 6. And George gets it to go. George has got 5 points so far.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
Lillard with no one around. It's good from long range. And the Bucks lead by 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Paul George with the steal. Pass to Gordon. Oubre with it. Launches a three. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board.
No, I wasn't green.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career, but he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
Pass to Embiid. Over Lopez. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Oubre, defended by Prince. And here's Gordon from outside. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Connaughton. Connects from three-point range.
There was a time when he would yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Lillard outside. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Calm and cool from distance.
Oh, yeah, it's over now.
Really confident from beyond.
Here's Lopez. Rebound
All I needed was to find their shots.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside for George. Another three for Philadelphia.
All I needed was to find their shots.
Oubre with the steal. And so it's Milwaukee.
All I needed was to find their shots.
8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one.
Nah, one person. When I find a shot for one person, I find it for the whole team. Watch.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre outside. A second chance effort. Embiid, no good. Bucks leading by 8. Connaughton with it. Now defended by Oubre. There's Lopez with the three. Rebound by the 76ers. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Maxey into the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Wheeling that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
I told you. When I find it for one person, I find it for the whole team, bro.
Three-point range, because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail. Embiid is at the elbow. Looking for George. He gets it there. Shoots over Portis. They grab their own miss. Left side, George. No one near Maxey as he lets
When I find it for one person, I find it for the whole team.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Giannis outside. Giannis with the muscle!
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
The team has been able to pull away.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he's good on the second. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And it's Paul George with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Kicks it out to Lillard. .58 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And here are the 76ers now. Now, here's Oubre. Embiid inside the line. Outside for Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Giannis. Good defense. Better shot from Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Lowry from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8.
The 76ers.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth
I like
quarter
it.
could have even
I just
more
gotta get used
action
to
in
it.
store for us.
Yeah.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 4. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
The Bucks working the ball around. The 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lowry has the open look. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside. It's tipped. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Oh, they got Reggie Jackson too? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. What we gonna do? That's what we gonna do. We gonna do this. We gonna put him there. We gonna put him here. We gonna put him here. We gonna put him here.
With an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before.
Where was the foul
Kevin,
at?
back to you.
Thanks, David.
First personal.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
Lillard way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Lowry. Outside for George. There's Jackson with the 3. Can't hit that one. Bucks leading by 3. Lillard from outside. Traps in the tray. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Outside, George. No good with the triple. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The three. Drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10 points here in the second half.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Embiid bulldozing inside.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trailed by 7. On the wing, Gordon. George with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just getting the ball and let him do his thing. And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now George. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Back to Gordon. Outside, George. And they get it back. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 3 to shoot. And it's sent back by Lillard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pulls it from 20. Eric Gordon with the rebound. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And here's George for 3. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And George, such a confident player. He's also terrific at recognizing when he's in his zone.
And Milwaukee has possession. At one point, they led by 16.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Hands the 3.
Yep.
Embiid wide open. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very